Good morning. 15 years ago Sunday, the United States suffered the worst domestic terrorist attack of its history when a group of 19 young men hijacked 4 airplanes and used them as suicide weapons against 2 targets, the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. A 4th plane, Flight 93, crashed in Pennsylvania en route to the U.S. Capitol due to the heroic efforts of several passengers. Roughly 3,000 people were killed that day. Most of them are American brothers and sisters, but many international visitors as well. You are among the first group of students in this building who do not carry a living memory of that day. For those of us that were teaching here, we will never forget what happened on 9/11, including the reactions of our students. We created a 9/11 archive to capture some of those reactions. Let me read you one of those. This comes from a young lady named Jessica Ebert. "It still doesn't seem real," she said. "Doesn't seem like this could happen. It's strange to think that the next history books made will have yesterday in them." Jess was right about that. 9/11 is now part of our history books and became a before and after event in our history. Your world was forever altered by 9/11. Among other things, the U.S. became embroiled in 2 of the longest military conflicts in our history, the Afghan and Iraq War. 9/11 also changed the way we view security in our country. It made us more fearful as a nation. For a moment in time, just after 9/11, it brought unity to our country, an upsurge of patriotism. Over time, however, that unity gave way to conflicts and disagreements over how to deal with the world of terrorism. Memory is important, however, and we would ask that you take some time on Sunday to remember those that lost their life that day, their families, and all who were directly impacted. There are lessons in 9/11 if we choose to see them. Thanks for listening, and have a great weekend.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tigers. We couldn't film the announcements yesterday, so I'll make this simple. I'll be talking about schedule changes, voting, an FFA meeting, and recycling. But first, there's this. Ms. Quall would like to send out a huge thank you to her teacher assistant, Ian Johnson, as well as Carly Stemper, for starting to organize the laptop forms. Ian and Carly, thanks for pitching in. Also, we're celebrating a few birthdays today. Jordan Johnson, Ryan Kabina, and Marin Smith are all 1 year older today. On Saturday, Jamie and Caitlin Johnson and Alicia Quall celebrate birthdays. And on Sunday, it's Brittany Hill, Vanessa Watson-Pascal, and Tyler Woods' turn. Now, the announcements. First off, these next 3 are for everyone. Today is the last day to drop or add a course in your schedule for the first semester. After today, all schedules will be final. Please see a counselor by 3 p.m. today if you need to fix something in your course schedule. And then there's class officer voting. Don't forget to open your email this morning and vote for class officers. There will be a link to vote. Voting will close at the end of advising, 8:35 a.m. Don't forget, today is recycling day. Teachers, remember to empty classroom bins into the hallway bins, as recyclables are not collected from your classroom. And the next 2 are for FFA members. Tonight you have home football game concessions. They need help making shakes in the egg room at 5 p.m. Then, they need help selling concessions at the game. Please help wherever and whenever you can. They also could use a parent volunteer to assist with supervision in the wagon. Finally, there will be an FFA meeting on Tuesday, September 13th from 3:15 to 4:15 in the high school egg room. The agenda includes Food for America, sectional leadership workshop, and lots more. Students interested in FFA are always welcome to attend. FFA is a leadership organization for any student that has an agricultural education class anytime during the school year. And those are the announcements. If you're looking for something to do tonight, check out the varsity football game. It's at home against Dodgeville. On Saturday, volleyball is at Sparta, soccer is at Wausau West, and swimming is at Rhinelander. Good luck, everyone. Oh, and I can't forget, here's what's on the menu. Pulled pork, baked beans, and waffle fries. And that's it. Have a great Friday, Tigers.
We ain't ever getting no